Yo, what's going on, fellas? Rene Anthony here. South Beach Transport, Hotshot Trucking and Travel. What's going on, man? Damn. All right, fellas. Just want to see how everybody's doing, man. Haven't been on here for a while. Hope everyone's doing good. Um, let's see here. Just wanted to go over a few things. How to get a good dispatcher right now during these times. How to get the highest paying loads. I get a lot of people asking me different questions about how is it that I get my loads, where do I get my loads from, and everything else. So I just wanted to go over this with y'all and see. Also, want to see how everybody's doing, man. Let's see here. Shit, I've been on for a while. I see my chat. All right, chat. All right. So yeah, that's really it, man. How's everyone doing, man? If y'all are on here, give me a message. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to it. Hotshot Trucking and Travel. Basically, what I do is hot shotting, and I'm an enclosed carrier. Who's this? Danny B. Truckers Union, baby. What's going on? Hey, it's in the working. It's in the working. It should be done in I got an app coming out. I got a lot of good stuff coming out, man. The next couple months are going to be really, really good, man. This coronavirus thing, man, is giving me a lot of free time. So I've been basically at home doing a lot of work, man. But hey, man, what's up? Late tubers, what's going on, brother? How's everything, man? Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. So we got some good stuff coming, man. Those rates, how's everybody liking those rates, huh? It's pretty rough, man. Those rates have been tough, huh? Shit, man. I see some guys, man. I got some crazy text messages from customers and from brokers. Look at this. This is one right here, man. I really don't want to show his phone number, but I don't know if y'all can see that. Look at this down. Let's see if you can see it. Maybe. Look at this crap, man. I'll basically read it to you. It's hard to see, but basically, this broker, he had two vehicles going cross country, okay, from Pennsylvania to Washington. He offered 1,800 for both vehicles. 1,800 for both vehicles. I told him, you're out of your goddamn mind. I told him I would do both vehicles for 3,100, and he texted me now. So you're asking 1,600 a piece? I said, yeah. He said, okay, what's your company's name? I'll dispatch it to you. But these damn brokers are nuts, man. They're out here offering these crazy, crazy prices, man. We gotta all stick together, man. Definitely, man. Currently drive a small stack bed, but son buying me a non-CDL trailer. Definitely cool, man. What's up? Just hop in, bro. Marshall Davis, what's going on? Oscar Barron, man, what's going on, guys? Nice to have everyone on here, man. I appreciate it. I know it's been a while since I made some videos. Actually, I just posted 2 videos up, but I got a bunch more coming. I've been working. Mic check. What's going on, Anthony, man? Yeah, on here, definitely. All right, man. So, hey, anybody, how's everybody doing with the coronavirus, man? Hope everybody's doing good, staying healthy. Which I hope so. Got to get the info. Yep. Currently drive a small sink bag. So yeah, anybody got any questions out there? Anybody has any questions, man? How to start, what to do, you know, about insurance, any questions anybody has, basically dispatching is kind of like what I wanted to talk about, man. How to I do have one. Okay, what's the question? I don't want to mess your name up, but Mustafa. I hope I said it right, but what question do you have? Actually, we should do like a call in, man. Y'all could call in and I could talk if anybody wants to talk live. I mean, I don't have that many people right now watching. Let's see. What's the question you have? And I know my daughters are probably watching. So, hi, Aaliyah. Daddy loves you. I know you're watching. Jay, what's going on, man? What do you think about the 26-foot truck non-CDL? 26-foot would be rough, man, to be honest with you. On a 26-foot truck, you got to think about how many inches you have there. So basically, 26 foot times 12 is only going to give you 312 inches. If you divide that by 2, that gives you average 156 inches per car. That wouldn't work, man. You're not going to be able to get 2 cars in. It's only going to be 1 car, and that's it. So definitely go with, you want to at least go with like a 34-foot, 35-footer. That gives you the capability to keep 2 vehicles in there at all times, man. It's really good. There's a lot of good deals on trailers out there right now, man. Hey, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to it, man. Give me some thumbs up too. I appreciate it, guys, man. I'm here to help if there's any other questions anybody wants. But yeah, on that 26-footer, man, go at least with a 34-footer. Minimum. The 26-footer, you're only going to fit 1 car. You're not going to make no money, you know. I've always said, guys, to make money in this industry, you need 3 cars. So you need to be able to take 3 cars. With 2 cars, you can make some money. You know, roughly, you know, between 6 and 8 grand a month, roughly. With a 3 car, you'll make anywhere from 10 to 14 grand if you're running about 21 days. Good brand of enclosed hauler. I got a Millennium. Jeff at Millennium makes a good, definitely makes a good trailer, man. I like his trailers. You know, he makes a really strong, durable trailer. I put that trailer through hell, man. I've already put probably about 200,000 miles on it, roughly, and it's still hanging strong, man. You know, and they're good guys over there. They've actually taken care of me, man. A couple times it's I hit something one time and they fixed it for me on the top, and Jeff over there at Millennium Trailers, man, definitely I recommend him. Give him a call. He's a really good guy, man. Definitely, man. Hyro, what's going on, brother? Ready to get your truck or what? Goddamn. Doug, what's going on? I hope I answered your question there, man. Hey, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to it, guys. I live in New Jersey. What are your recommendations to start non-CDL business? At least 2-car hauler. I actually got a guy right now who's working with me. His name is Phil. He's out of New Jersey. A really, really nice guy, man. And I definitely, you know, would recommend a 2-car hauler. And at least a 2-car. You know, that's how I started. So a 2-car will definitely do good. But I would definitely go with at least a 2-car on that. So. And first you have a truck, Mustafa. You need a truck first. Truck and then a trailer, and then you move on from there. You know, I get a lot of guys asking me about trucks, man. I don't know why a lot of people, when they start in this business, they go out and they buy a Ford. I don't understand it. I mean, the Fords, with a Ram, you get a 6.7 liter turbo diesel, but you get the Cummins engine. I mean, you can't beat the damn Cummins. I don't understand why go with anything else. There's no reason to go with anything else other than the Cummins. I mean, the Cummins is all you really need, man. I could get you loads. If anybody out there needs a good dispatcher, man, we're taking on a few. So go ahead and leave me your information. You could actually here's my email. You could email me, and you can email me there, dispatchingpro.com. And basically, we're taking on some more drivers. Right now, we have room for about 5. So if anybody out there needs a dispatcher, man, give me an email, and I'll definitely get back with you. I have a 25 Chevy diesel non-done. It tows 13,500 pounds. What can I do with this truck as a hotshotter? What size trailer? It has to be lightweight. Yeah. I mean, on a 2500, man, you know, I got a guy right now towing a 2-car enclosed with a 2500. He's doing okay, you know. It's a Ram 2500, but you know, you could get a 2-car enclosed maybe. Um, Make sure it's like a 34-foot trailer, 35-foot trailer. That way you could fit 2 cars in there easily. But yeah, you could definitely do that, you know. What about the Ford F650 air suspension and air brake? I don't know. I don't know. I had somebody else tell me about the F650. I mean, might be a really good truck. You know, I don't know why they're not putting the Cummings in it. They make Cummings Ford, but if they were to put Cummings in that, that would be a beast. But yeah, and I have somebody else that's thinking about getting that as well. Jonah, what's up, man? You can ride with Uncle anytime, especially now. Shit. Next time I go out, if you want, you can come with Uncle. You got to put your big boy britches on now. But you could come next time if you want. I'll bring you with me. You'll be my rider. What's up, bud? I miss you. It's my nephew. You could come with me. You'll see a lot, man. We'll have a lot of fun. You only dispatch cars or both freight? I do freight too. We do freight and vehicles as well. So if you have a dry, if you have refrigerated, um, doesn't matter, whatever you have, I could dispatch for you, and wherever you want to go. Definitely. And we deal with all the issues, all the customer support, everything. So you have to deal with nothing. Danny B, what's going on, man? I have a 2019 Ram, 5,000. It burns 2 quarts of oil every 3,000, 4,000. New 5,500. I'm not impressed. My truck has 50,000 miles on it, dude. Shit, man, you must. I don't know what to tell you, but I have a 2018 and a 2019, and I've dogged the shit out of those trucks. And if you're burning oil, just go back to the dealership. You're under warranty. I don't know why you would be burning oil, but I don't know. Did you got the 6.7 liter? I would imagine in it, and yeah, I can't tell you why. Why would you be burning 2 quarts of oil every 3,000 miles? That's the first I've ever heard of any issue like that with the Cummings. And you got to remember, it's not a Ram. We're not talking about Dodge. You're talking about the engine. And Cummings is a strong, strong engine, my brother. Strong engine. But yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you why. Have you taken it to the dealership? It should be under warranty. If you're only at 50,000 miles. Yeah. Lee Jones, what's going on? How do you feel about the low-profile trailers that can haul freight and vehicles? Yeah. I mean, if I have a choice, I go with vehicles all day above freight. Freight is a lot of wait time, a lot of dead time. I mean, there's sometimes you take freight somewhere and if there's nothing there, but if you get the low profile one, I mean, you could carry freight. I mean, even if you get a big text 44 or a big text in 28, 30, you could still carry cars on any of those trailers. So you could always carry cars. You just have the ramps in the back. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, they're open, so it gives you that option. Also, it's nice because you can carry heavy duty stuff as well, you know. But if I have a choice and it's really not a problem, then I would definitely go with the enclosed if you can, because with the enclosed you get paid so much more. You went to the dealer and they said that's within specs, Danny. Huh. Wow, man. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's weird. Don't know. Couldn't tell you, man. I don't know. Everything I've heard about the Cummings engine is real strong, man, from people that use it every single day. So if I was you, I would contact, I mean, where is it within specs? I mean, 2 to 3 quarts every 3,000 miles. I never have to put oil in mine. Honestly, I got right now on one of them 150,000 miles, and I change the oil every 15,000 miles. When I change the oil, I've maybe lost a half a quart, if even that. I don't even think. I mean, I run mine ragged through the mountains, through everything. Now I agree with you on that. Their customer service, I've had it with their Rams customer service sucks. They treat you like shit, man. And I agree with that, man, 100%. But the engine is amazing, man. Amazing, you know. Flacco says Cummings has problems. I don't know, man. It's the first I've heard. I'll still go with Cummings all day over any other engine, to be honest with you. Daniel starting back up in June. Give me a call, man. Go ahead and give me an email. I left the email there so you could email me there. And I'm definitely, you know, we're taking on 5. So if you're going to start back in June, give me a call now. That way I could go ahead and get you all set up and everything, man, you know. And I'll definitely get you info. So you could email me at join@dispatchingpro.com. So again, it's join, I'll type it here for you. join@dispatchingpro.com. Give me a email there, and I'll definitely get you set up on it. Let me even write it down for you. Let's see here. Well, that's not gonna work. What can you expect per car in and around Florida in these times? 40-foot hell deck tilt looking to take containers into Florida and maybe get cars back to Jacksonville. Yeah, I mean, you're going to Jacksonville. I mean, you want to stay in around the Florida area. Where are you going to be taking the containers to? But yeah, I mean, coming into Florida right now, I mean, there's a lot of vehicles there's a lot of vehicles out there right now. I mean, Florida has 2,700 vehicles that need to be shipped. Florida is saturated with vehicles right now. We don't have enough drivers. Definitely. So, what can you expect per car? I mean, where are you coming from when you say per car, Doug? Tell me where you're coming from, because I mean, you're talking just running in Florida, and where you're going to be bringing the containers back and forth. Excuse me, too. That's what I said, Marshall, man. Cummings don't have no problems, man. Cummings is strong. Well, I mean, Caterpillar is a Cadillac. I know Cadillac. I mean, Caterpillar's a really good engine, Flacco, but you know, Cummings isn't a push in the, you know, just a pushover, man. It's a good engine as well, you know. Let's see. I have an 18 3500 and no issue, period. 70,000 miles on it. Problem free. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Definitely good, man. That Cummings engine is so strong, man. I hate. I don't like Ram. I think they treat us like trash. Their customer service, but yeah, I had one issue one time with their customer service, and it was really bad. We're talking pickups, not semi. Yeah, well, even on the semis, the Cummings is a very strong engine. I mean, Cummings on trucks or semis, they make very strong. I mean, yeah, the Caterpillars. I mean, you know, but I mean, it's still, even on Cummings, is a good engine. Yeah, but we were talking about pickups. Burns equipment. Yes, heard before newer Rams using oil. Cummings having problems. I don't know, man. I Burns equipment. I got a 2018 and 2019 that we use all the time, and I don't have that issue. I change oil it changed every 15,000 miles of oil. That's what the manual says. But I've actually changed it back. We're doing it now every about 12,000 miles, roughly. Change the oil, and I lose about a half a quart every time I change it, and that's it. Now I am putting Lucas in, so I don't know. Every time I change my oil, I add I'm actually adding. Every time I change the oil, I'm adding 2 quarts of Lucas to it. So the Lucas is thicker and it helps out. So maybe that's why I'm not, but I'm not burning it at all, you know. Way better in Dodge. Semi is not good. Way better in Dodge. I don't know about the semi as much because I don't drive them all the time, but I've always heard great things about the engine itself, Cummings, but it's not that great of an engine. All right. Pokemon, what's going on? All right, guys. Hey, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to it, man. Give me some thumbs up too. Somewhere on there, you can push a button and do a thumbs up. Daniel just emailed me. Cool, man. Definitely cool. Let's see here. How's the call hurling going? Good, man. It's going really good. Thank God. I don't know, as good as that Kansas City logo you got there, man. But yeah, no, it's going good, man. Thank God everything's going really good with it. Really good, man. How are you doing, Pokemon? All right, cool. Good. Staying safe, I hope, man. This coronavirus garbage. How much per car coming out of Florida currently, over the road or regional, Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, North Carolina, etc. Yeah, I mean, right now, I mean, on vehicles, if you're open, you're getting like anywhere from 35 cents to 45 cents open, roughly, which is garbage. And then enclosed, we're getting anywhere from 60 cents to $1, and a quarter. Just depends on what it is and where we're going. But open is really bad right now. But it all depends on the dispatcher you have too, man. Who you got working for you and what they have coming in and everything else. What is that? DHG Adventure. Best way to get direct customers. Central isn't doing it. Yeah, Central definitely isn't doing it. But also, again, like I said, it all depends on your dispatcher, man. It depends who you got dispatching for. If you're dispatching yourself, it's very tough. You're on the road driving, you waste a lot of time. It's hard. You're looking at a phone half the time. Sometimes you got a laptop where it's really difficult sometimes. I always recommend having having a really good dispatcher. Yeah, enclosed is a big difference between open. Huge difference. I'm logging out, but we'll keep in touch through email. All right, Daniel, man, take care. Hey, email me your phone number so I could give you a call. Appreciate you watching my channel too. Please subscribe to it. Anybody that's new here, subscribe to my channel, man. My name's Rene Anthony from Hotshot Trucking and Travel, man. I help anybody that wants to get in this industry, man. So if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask me, and I'll be more than glad to answer any questions for you and everything. I kind of want to do like I want to take some calls, man. I want to see anybody want to call in. Let's see here. I'm logging out, but I will keep it. All right, Daniel, take care, man. Definitely. Hey, Jesus, what's going on, man? Hey, are you still doing training? Of course, my brother. Of course. So if you need training, let me know. Definitely, man. We're definitely still doing training, man. So anybody wants to do a ride along, actually the past out of the past 4 people, 2 of them have already got trucks and they're out there working, man. They're doing good, man. My become friends with everybody, man. I mean, Daniel, he's a really good friend of mine now. He's out there working, busting his butt, man. He's a really good guy. You got Phil. Phil's out there busting his butt, man. He's doing really good, man. Both of them, man. I'm proud of them both, man. They're doing really good. I'll call in. What's the number? CL Minsue. Hold on, I gotta get a number for you to call in. That's gonna give me a second. Let me see how I can get a number here. Yeah, cause I got my cell phone, man, but shit, I get 1,000 phone calls on my cell phone, man. I gotta be able to turn it off somehow. Don't worry. Here, I'll give you my hold on. Let me. I'll get a phone number fairly fast, I'm sure. I think Google I can get one. How's everybody? Anything else? I'll call in. What's the number? Hold on a second. There it goes. Allow. Choose a Google Voice area code. Okay, do Miami. All right. There we go, guys. Oh, I like that number. All right, hold on, guys. I got the number here. All right. 786-361-714. All right. It will be up in 1 second. Enter a number to link. Inbound calls to your voice number will be forwarded to this number. All right. Hold on. Send code. I need help. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get this number here. 195818. All right. Dwight Parker, I need help. Yes. How can I contact you? Just bought a 3500 Ram and a trailer 40-foot. Will it work? Yeah, it'll work. We'll definitely get you working there, Dwight, man. Definitely 100%, man. Here, go ahead and give me an email, Dwight, and I'll get back with you. Email me there, Dwight, at join at dispatchingpro.com. And we'll definitely get going there. All right, guys, here's the number. So I'll take a call in if anybody wants to go live with me here. But please, be respectful, I guess. I don't know. Never done this. How is the loads out of California? That's where I live. And do you find loads to dispatch out of California? Of course, Jones. I could get loads from anywhere you're at. California, kind of, I don't like California that much, but I book you wherever you want to go. I mean, I always tell people it doesn't matter if you're 5 hours from home or 30 hours from home, as long as you get back home when you want to get home. And that's the important part right there, is to get back home when you want to get home. That's, to me, that's the most important thing, man. Definitely. Hey, so if anybody wants to call in, there goes the number, 786-361-6154. You give me a call there. Hey, brother, I heard the business is bad now because of COVID-19. Is that true? I don't know. I think it's good right now. It's better. It all depends on your dispatcher, man. But yeah, I think it's a lot. I mean, the roads are cleaned up, no traffic. All the big cities are easy in and out. I mean, there's my opinion, I think it's really, it's not bad at all, actually. Let's see here. Yeah. All right. My first live call. All right, let's see here. Hello? To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. Oops, your caller just hung up. Goodbye. Well, you got to call back. I got to press 1 to accept it. But let's see. I'll give him a call back, actually. Hey, give me a call back, whoever that was. Not sure who it was, but I didn't know I had to press 1. But yeah, I think the roads are good. Jail call. Laughing. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were in jail. Goddamn. I can hear it. All right. Yeah, but it's loud right now. You got all the kids at home. You got everybody at home right now. So I would imagine the houses are loud right now, man. Mine's quiet because my kids are sleeping, but throughout the day, it's rough, man. Hey, but anyways, if you're new here, please leave your if you like me and you like the channel, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to it as well. If anybody wants to give me a call, man, my number, how do I say my number? It's 786-361-6154, man. And I'll go live with you right now. If you have any questions, you want to talk about what's going on out here, anything, go ahead and give me a call, man. All right, let's see here. Stopping in New York, it will be Hey, how I get the right dispatch? Give me a call. I'll set you up, man. Here, let me give you an email. Go to email me there and leave your contact information, and I'll give you a call Monday morning. We'll get you set up. You're in Florida, cool. Yeah, we could definitely get you started, man. We're taking 5 new drivers on, so the first 5 people that email me, I'm gonna set up. So I get for cars. That's what we do mostly is cars. 90% is vehicles. I have maybe about 3 or 4 truckers that I'm doing freight with, but on the other ones we're doing that. No, not girls, man. Only cars, brother. Cars. All right. I'm in Florida. Okay. Can I ride along next time with you? How can I get in contact? Yeah, email me. Hold on a second. I gotta answer this. Let's see. Hello.
Hi, yes, this is Benjamin. I'm supposed to call up Hotshot Trucking.
Hey, what's going on, bud?
Well, yeah, I've been watching your channel for a while. Yeah, I like what you're doing out there. You're going back and forth from Florida to California and stuff. And I'm the one who had the 2500 diesel dually.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to and I've been learning that it's a bit of a lightweight, even though it has a good heart. It's got a good solid engine.
Yeah,
the Allison transmission is with that.
Yeah, the 3500.
So I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
What I was gonna ask is, what kind of work should I be looking for?
What kind of trailer do you have?
I don't have one yet. That's the thing I was having trouble with.
Is getting a trailer?
I'm trying to find someone that would work with it.
Yeah, I would get a I mean, with a 3500, you have some options, man. I got a guy running right now a 2-car enclosed with a
2500.
With a 2500, yeah, man. And he's actually he's running one of my trailers. He's doing really good, man, actually with it. But I mean, he has a brand new 2500 Ram, and he has a warranty on it and everything. So but the 3500, you could run 2-car enclosed. You could run. I see even Mini 5s out there with them, but I wouldn't do that. But I mean, I wouldn't go more than a 2-car with a 3500. Maybe a 3-car. You could do a wedge. So stuff.
What about one with a 2500 HD diesel? It's smaller. It doesn't have the suspension in the back.
Yeah, well, that's the problem is the suspension, and it's a big problem. The braking, the suspension. That's like the biggest problem. Even with the new 2500, I mean, he's already thinking about trading it in for a 5500 because the stopping is just not there and the suspension is just not there.
Yeah, I saw that you recommend a 5500.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that you you also have space on the back there too. What would you say a good buying range for a vehicle like that would be? If I need to trade this vehicle in and get something like that instead.
Well, I mean, a 5500. I mean, if you get a brand new, it's like 60 grand, 65, somewhere around there. I mean, depends where you buy it at.
That's not what I pay for that one.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of loads pricing do you get for 2-car haulers?
Pricing, I mean, the key is having a good dispatcher, so that way you get your loads. You're not just stuck somewhere. You just take whatever, and that's the problem. If all the dispatchers stick together and truckers have dispatchers, then we wouldn't be having a lot of these problems because the dispatchers protect the truckers from these brokers, and we don't take shit loads, So, I mean, if you get a open, you're looking at, anywhere from, I'd say right now, anywhere from 35 cents to 45 cents a mile, somewhere like that. Maybe 50 cents if we're lucky, 55. If you get an enclosed, you're looking for anywhere from 55 cents to 75 cents, somewhere in between there. Yep.
Well, you talked about the ride-alongs also, too. It's interesting, too.
Yep.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, if you email me, I'll go over it with you. I just don't want to. I have a lot of people calling in, but I'll go. Do you have my email address?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I need to put that into the
Yeah, I'll put it. It's easy though. YouTube at southbeachtransport.com. I'll put it in there. You could email me there.
Right.
Let me see.
I don't want to take up too much time. Just thanks a lot for having the channel, and
yeah. Oh shit. Hey, it died. My phone died. Damn it. That sucks. Well, guys, my phone just died on the first call. That wasn't good, but I'm charging it. It'll be charged fast. All right, that's my email, bud. Whoever I was just talking to, man. Appreciate you calling in. Thomas, good job, man. Let's see. All right. Of the older 750 Cummings. I don't know much about the F750. I heard good things about it, but I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't want to guide you. Let's see. All right, I'm about to start hauling. Thomas here. Let's see here. So, all right, hey, if you're new to my channel, guys, man, please subscribe to it. I was having a call in and my damn phone died. So, but it'll come back on in a second. Do you do much COD with autos? That's all we do actually is COD. Cash on delivery. So I don't do anything else other than cash on delivery. 90% is COD. Enclose all the way. That's right. You ain't lying. I wouldn't go with anything else. Definitely wouldn't go anything else. All right. Hey, I appreciate everybody who's on here, man. I can't believe I had 25 people on here. Enclose all the way. Hey, Rene, do you have a trailer for sale? No. Not right now. I don't have one for sale. When you coming back to Dallas, Texas? I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna go. I'll look you up, James. That's right. You're from I was eating at that restaurant. You said you're from there, if I remember right. Did I remember right? How much will enclosed cost you? Depends which one. I mean, they range anywhere from 5,000 up to 50,000, 60, 70,000. So anywhere in between there, you could get a trailer. If you want a good 2-car, 3-car trailer, I would go with. I mean, a good 3-car is going to cost you about 40 grand, roughly 45 grand. And a 2-car is going to cost you about 20 grand, 25, somewhere around there, brand new. I mean, that's to have it ready with everything you need. Let's see here. Is it possible to get a car hauler in a hitch instead of a conversion hitch? Yeah, I'm sure you could. You could put any hitch you want on it. Pretty sure. Also, do you lease on? You contact me and I'll go over with you what I do offer as far as leasing on goes. Largest enclosed number car capacity. The largest enclosed? Oh man, there's some big ones. I've seen a 12-car enclosed. 12 is the biggest I've seen. I actually seen Lexus. They had a 12 cars. 6, they were towing 2 behind each other, 6 in each one. But I mean, you could get a Kentucky, a 6-car Kentucky, 8-car Kentucky, 9-car Kentucky. I mean, they get up there. You're talking 200-300 grand for one. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. So you got to make sure you're doing the right thing. That's why if you've never done this before, you should come on a ride along, come out here on one of our training programs, and get out here on the road. So that way you get a good feel for what it is that we do. Yeah, the Kentuckys aren't cheap, but you don't have to go to Kentucky right away. I mean, that's my dream is a Kentucky too. I just haven't bought it yet. What's gross for on a truck and trailer per year? What's gross for on a truck and a trailer? What size trailer? What are you carrying? Yeah. Gross money. Gross on what? What size truck and I mean what size trailer? Depends on what size trailer you have. 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, or 5 car, 6 car, 8 car, 9, 10, 11. It all depends on how many vehicles you could carry. I would go with Millennium. Jeff at Millennium's a good guy, and they make decent trailers, man. I mean, I have a Millennium trailer and I like it, man. I have a Pace American trailer, 2 car. I have another Pace American trailer, 2 car, and I have a 3 car Millennium trailer. Definitely car hauling all day. I mean, my opinion. I don't think. I mean, freight guys make money every now and then. You'll get a good load, but cars. I mean, usually we're nonstop. Definitely if you have a good dispatcher, you definitely be nonstop. Yeah, there you go, Davis. Definitely, man. Cars are definitely the way to go versus freight. Compare it to my numbers. All right. Say a 2 car. Okay, so a 2 car, my guys, when they go out with a 2 car for 21 days, they net what they bring home for themselves anywhere from 6,500 to 10 grand. Somewhere in between there is what they bring home in 21 days, roughly. It depends on the driver, how fast you drive, how efficient you are and everything else. But anywhere from 6,500 to 10 grand with a 2 car. With a 3 car, I can only talk about 2 and 3 cars because is what I have. But for a 2 car, that's what I would make anywhere from. I mean, when I would run my 2 car in 21 days, I would make $8,500. That's usually my numbers, somewhere around 8,500, 10 grand, somewhere there. But I just say like for newer people, the 2 cars, 6,500 to 8,500, somewhere in between there. And then a 3 car, you are gonna make anywhere from 10,000 to 14,000. That's net. This is net now. This is profit. It's what you bring home. So that's really what I deal with is just net. It costs me in my 3 car. It costs me 39 cents a mile to drive it, and that includes fuel, oil, and then another 5 cents I put on there for my maintenance and per mile. So that basically is how I do it on mine. So I roughly at about 44 cents a mile to drive my truck and trailer, and that's a 3 car. So let me see. Where did it go? 1,000. All right. Can you make any money moving cars regionally? Yeah. I mean, when you say regionally, what do you when you mean regionally? You mean in your region? You're talking like in one state, or you're talking just like coast to coast region, or I guess regionally. I mean, explain what do you mean by regionally? Like, are you talking about just staying in your region? Are you speaking of your state, or are you speaking like whole east to west, 3 to 4 states? I mean, I'll tell you my put on that, David. I mean, Doug, and I don't, and when I train my guys, I explain this to them as well. And when I dispatch for people, I explain to them as well. it doesn't really matter how far, in my opinion. I mean, if you break down 2 states away, what's the difference from breaking down 2 states away or breaking down in across the country? It's the same shit. You got to get your truck fixed. You're not going to tow the truck across 2 states. You're going to it doesn't matter, 3 states, 4 states, none of that. It shouldn't really make a difference. I mean, if you're 1 state away, you got to stay in a hotel and take a bath or truck stop or sleep in your truck, just as if you were all the way across country. So I always tell people, come into this with the mindset of, I want to work X amount of days and then I want off, and then that's the best way to do it. Get a good dispatcher and then we'll keep you moving all that time. So I would definitely go with more of the mindset of a number, how much you want to make, and then how many days you want to work, and then basically we just pick the highest paying loads and keep you moving all around. And when you say, hey, I want to go home already, then we book you going home. That's really the best way to do it. Because I mean, 3 states is not always, I mean, depends what 3 states, and even at that, it could be anything. Florida to, I mean, just to give you an idea, I mean, taking a car from Florida to Georgia, I mean, it only pays like $300, $350, if even that. I don't even know if they're paying that right now, but somewhere around there. So, how many days you work / take off? Usually, when I'm out working, I work 21 days, and then I come home for 2 weeks. So 21 days out, and then 2 weeks, 2 weeks home, something like that. 10 to 14 days home, and then I go back out for 3 weeks. That's what I found works best for me, that way. And that's because I have a goal in mind. So I go out and I don't really look at days. I go out and say, I want to make $15,000, and I'm not coming home until I make $15,000. And that's what I do. I go out and I bust ass until I make 15 grand. When I made 15 grand profit, I book my ass going home. I go home and I relax. That's how I do it. And you can have 10,000 in your mind, 8,000, 5,000, 6,000, but that's how I do it. So I don't really put a day number on me. I put a dollar amount, and I know the more loads I get in, the more money I'm going to make. So, yep. Do my kids understand that? That's a tough question, huh? So, tell you about me. I have 6 kids. 6. I have one in college. I have one in the Air Force. I have a 14-year-old. I have a 13-year-old. I have a 6-year-old, and I have a 4-year-old. So my kids are all spread. I mean, do they understand it? I mean, it's the same. If you're home and you work 6 days a week, 9 to 9, you leave before your kids you leave before your kids get up, and usually you get home and they're already sleeping for school, so you really don't see them anyways. And then the one day that you have off, you have so much other stuff to do that you can't really focus on them. So for me, I mean, I think me being gone, yeah, it sucks, and I enjoy being home with them. But at the same time, when I am home, we were able to do other things, and I sacrifice some things so that way we can do things that others can't in our lives. So there's a bigger picture for me. I'm making sure that they have everything they need in their lives, and it's a rough world, and unfortunately, money is what makes a lot of it go around. So they know we have to make money, and that's just how we do it. So do they understand that? I don't know. I guess it's kind of tough. It's a little iffy there, but it sucks, some parts, but it definitely pays the bills, and it gives them a better life. So it enables us to give our kids a better life and build on the next generation going forward. So yeah. So that's really my talk on that. Talk about expenses. So Flacco wants to hear about expenses. All right. So I mean, obviously your truck expense, right? Maintenance on the truck, tires for the truck, maintenance on the trailer, tires for the trailer, and then insurance is a huge one. You know, Is your wife ever going to do trucking too? Flacco, I'll get back to the expenses in 1 second. Because expenses is a lot. So, is my wife ever going to do trucking too? That's actually, my thing in my mind is once our youngest kid is in the service, because my goal is for all my kids to join the service or college. But once the youngest is in the service, then what we're going to do is we are going to drive around the United States, me and my wife, and basically leave Florida, pick up 2 cars, go to Montana, and stay there for a month maybe. And when we're running low on funds, pick up 2 more cars for three, and pick up 3 cars from Montana, and then go somewhere else. Actually, it's gonna be 2 cars because I'm gonna have a RV and I'm gonna pull a 2 car trailer behind it. So basically, the 2 cars will pay our fuel expense where we're going and give us a little spending money, and then we'll rent a place over there. Or no, we'll stay in the RV and just travel the country. So she'll do it with me, but when we retire, so yeah, it is good actually. The email doesn't. Hold on a second. The email doesn't what? The email doesn't. Second. Oh, I should. Hold on. Actually, I just double check it. Hold on, I'm just checking to see if it works. Should be working. I give you another email. I guess if that one's not working, you can always reach me at this email, YouTube at southbeachtransport.com. You can always reach me there as well. But the email's working. The other email's working. I just tested it. This one should be working. Hello, right? Dispatching. Yeah. Yeah. See, it seems to be working. Let's see. Try to email me now. I'm in front of it. Yeah, whenever I all right, let's see here. Can you discuss how you just decide on hotel versus sleeping in the truck? So I'll tell you the truth. Personally, I like to stay in a hotel every night. To me, $50 is well worth a hotel. And I take a shower inside the hotel. If I'm in a tight schedule or I'm running behind and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I usually just crash in my truck and then wake up in the morning, do that, and then the next day go to a hotel. But I try every night to stay in a hotel. I tell you, man, I drive my ass off. So I drive about 700 miles a day when I'm on the road. So 700 miles, you're tired, man. And usually I stop, grab a bite to eat, and then go to sleep, wake up, take a shower, go to sleep, and sleep a good 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, and then go. So I like taking a shower in a hotel, and to me, it's worth the $50, man. I just raise my prices and charge the customers more. That's the best way. What tips or investments do you recommend me getting into after I start making my own money? What would I need to do to get with you on the ride along to learn what you do? Email me. All right. Jesus, I got your email, bud. It worked. So you didn't send me your phone number, but yes, Jesus, send me your phone number. All right. Investments. I mean, I mean, I just say work your ass off and save your money up, and but oh shit. All right, Phil, I'll give you a call. Let's see, 910 636 2784. All right, cool. Yeah, invest wise, I mean, there's so many different things, man. I always tell people investing is like gambling. So, I don't give people advice on gambling, but you just gotta, I mean, look for sure investments, but there's nothing for sure. So, investing, Phil, I got your number there. Definitely. Yeah, Jesus, I got it, man. I got your email, but you didn't send me your number on the email. Email me again your phone number. I got it here. But go ahead and email me your phone number, Jesus, so that way I could I'll call you. Do you do any investments like stock markets or something? I do. I invest in the stock market heavily. But like I said, in investing is gambling, so everybody takes their own. I don't really like to give advice on that, but I do. That's my retirement. So all a 401k is you invest. You put a certain percentage of your money away, and then you allow somebody else to invest it for you. So definitely, yeah, you have to invest money in something. So I have a retirement. If not, when you retire, you'll have no money. So yeah, definitely, man. Hey, if anybody's new to my channel, man, please give me a thumbs up on there. Like this video if you like it. You could like it for me down there, man. And share me on your social media. Appreciate it. You can follow me on Instagram at Hotshot Trucking and Travel. The reason I started this channel actually was to help others out, man. So if anybody ever needs help in this industry, just give me a shout out. I'll do my best, man. And I admit, I don't make as many videos as I probably should, but I'm going to start to try to make more videos and make better ones as well. I got a bunch of stock video that I've been saving and doing, so I'll definitely get some of that out, man, to y'all. Let's see here. Do you do any? Okay. Are there a lot of cars going out of South Florida? Yeah, there's always cars coming out of South Florida, always, definitely. And if anybody needs a good dispatcher, man, you could email me at join. Yeah, I'll put the email there. Right there, join@dispatchingpro.com. Send me an email, and we'll get you set up for dispatching. Definitely, 100%. I'm hungry, bro. Give me a call anytime. Got the truck, pushing in place, a trailer, 7 years driving, but I'm green when it comes to car hauling. What's up, buddy, man? Yeah, I'll definitely give you a call. Let me write your number down. It hid your information, Dwight Parker, but I'm gonna leave it hidden so nobody, so because this video is out there and I want everybody to see your number. 2158, 2158, Dwight. I'll give you a call on Monday morning, Dwight. Is that cool, bud? I appreciate you, man. I'll get you squared away in the car hauling. Definitely, we could teach you. Yeah, Paul, go ahead and email me. And email me here at join@dispatchingpro.com. Email me and I'll get you set up on that leasing. I'll explain to you how it works and everything. But please email me your phone number, guys, if you email me. So that way I have a way of getting in contact with you. Um, versus, yeah. Let's see here. All right. I rent trailers out, so if anybody needs that as well, that's what I do that as well. So we do have a rental. Just email me there, and I'll get back to you. Email me your phone number. Ha, Dwight, you're a cowboy. That's cool, man. Definitely, man. Where are you from, Dwight? Just did. All right, cool. All right, I got it. Jesus, I got it. I'll give you a call Monday morning, Jesus, man. Do I have airbags? No, I don't have airbags. The 5500 suspension is the best out there, man. That thing is solid as a rock. So no, I don't have airbags on mine. My truck never moves down. I have 30,000 pounds on the back of my truck is normal. It's a rough ride though, but it's really good. What happened to your younger brother? I seen a video of you and him right along. Is he driving right now? No, my little brother doesn't like driving, man. So he doesn't like driving actually. So he's not driving right now. So he didn't like the long hours. He gets sleepy on the road. So for some people driving is very difficult. Oh, definitely, Jesus, man. I appreciate you giving me that opportunity, man. And I appreciate you watching my channel. Please share my stuff on Facebook if you can, man, and any social media. Subscribe to my Instagram. Our Instagram is Hotshot Trucking and Travel on Instagram, man. I really appreciate anybody that subscribes to, And if you're new to this channel, subscribe to it as well. I would really, really appreciate it, We're definitely here to help anybody out that we can. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see if my phone's backing up. Run. All right. We'll do. Definitely. Let's see here. All right. So I got my phone backing up and running. Let me see here. If anybody wants to call in, I'll take a call. Let's see. That's the phone number right there. If you give me a call right now, my phone's charged again. I'll go ahead and answer it, and you could just talk to me direct. And hopefully everybody could hear it when I'm talking. To give me info as where I could get my CDL driving practice in Florida. I live in Tampa, and I have. Oh yeah, Jose, definitely, man, definitely. Give me Jose, email me here. Email me at this email me there, Jose, and I'll give you all the information. Just email me that you want the information for it, and I'll send you to where actually I got mine at. It's really good, man. How long is this live stream going to go on for? I don't know. Why is everybody getting tired? I don't know. I have 24 people on. I don't know. I just do it. Just keep answering questions. I do have experience in car hauling cars, if that's help. Cool, Phil. Definitely, man. I got your number here, so I'll give you a call. Make sure. Yeah, I got your number. Yeah, I got your number right here, Phil. I hear you, Phil, man. I mean, Marshall, get some rest, man. Shoot, I've been up since 5, I think, 6 this morning. Brother, my insurance quote was $12.33 with Progressive. Is that a good rate? I have good driver record, a good credit score. I don't know what $1,233. Yeah, if that's your rate, but I doubt that's the rate for you got to make sure you're getting it right. You got $1 million liability. You got at least have minimum 100,000 cargo. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe you forgot a number there. I know a guy from Phoenix, Arizona that helps you get your CDL. It took me about 5 days to get my CDL. Yeah, there's a lot of people that help you if you pay. Definitely. I mean, that's how I did it. I paid I think $1,200. I went to a school. Yep. who is giving you the best insurance rates? I think it's better to say who will give you insurance, because if you have no experience, and when they say experience, it's like, yeah, I used to drive a truck over here. No, that doesn't. Oh, I had my CDL for 3 years. That doesn't matter either. I had my CDL for 15 years, but what matters is loss runs. So every company is going to ask you for your loss run report. If you don't have loss runs, you ain't getting insurance through anybody but Progressive. That's my experience. I don't know. I have a perfect driving record and perfect credit, and yeah. So, but yeah, you got to just go with who will give you it. But Progressive, I would go with. I get some sleep soon enough. I hear you, but definitely, man. Yes, I do have that. All right, cool. Do you get my email 2 weeks ago? James Lowry. I think I did, James. I believe. Let me just look real fast. Yeah, I do. I got it right here, James. I'll call you Monday morning, bud. I'll text you Monday morning. Definitely. Do you have a spot in Florida I could get the driving part of the CDL? I have my CDL permit on my own. The driving part, yeah. I mean, I have where the place that I do it, they do the driving part as well there, and they let you use their trucks too. So email me, and I'll get that back to you, definitely. Hey, if anybody wants to call in, man, there goes the number right there, 786-361. Was it 6154? Hey, if you're new to my channel, man, give me a thumbs up. My name's Rene Anthony. I'm from Hotshot Trucking and Travel. I own South Beach Transport. We're a transport company. And what I do is help people start hotshotting, man. So please, man, hey, hey, if anybody watches Big Ed, man, Big Ed, if you're watching me on here, man, I love you, man. You better comment on here. I need you to watch it, Big Ed. And anybody on here knows who Big Ed is. I have 3 insurance. Are they manual or automatic? Davis, they're automatic. So it makes it easy for you. What is a loss run? So loss runs, it's a good question, actually. So loss runs, anytime you have insurance with an insurance company, you could call them. Let's say you've been with them for 1 year. You call them, say, I need my loss run report. They'll send you a loss run report. And that's basically, have you had any claims with the insurance company during the period you were with them? So they want to see 3 years of loss runs. So if you're with a company for 6 months, that's all it is 6 months there. And if you're with a company for 4 months, that's 4 months. That's 10 months there. They want to see 3 years of loss run reports is what they're looking for. They just want to basically see that you've been with somebody for 3 years. The loss run is for them to prove that you have been with somebody for 3 years. And it's to show that if you've had any accidents or claims or anything like that. So on the loss run is actually going to show if you have any claims or anything like that. Cool. Thank you, man. No problem. Thanks. Definitely, Jose, man. Definitely. Yeah, it's to see if you have any claims, basically. Rene, who does your alignments and your favorite truck tire brands? Oh, good question, man. Huh? Shit. All right. So on the truck, the alignments are, be honest with you, I don't even fucking do them anymore, man. Because the minute you spend the money on the alignment, you get in your truck, it's fucking out again. So I just go bump the bump and it goes back one way. Then I hit another bump and it goes back the other way. That's just being honest there. So I don't do alignments no more. I haven't done 150,000 miles. I've done 2 alignments total. And one the dealer did for free, and then the other one I paid for, and I said I'll never do it again because they just break, and that's it. But as far as tires go, I spend a hell of a lot of money on tires, so I go with Michelin. I use Michelin's all around. But also, what's a really good tire, man, so I buy the best Michelins they make, and I pay like $400 a tire. It's very expensive. But my last tires lasted 75,000 miles. some 77,000, I think, on it. And the Michelins, they say I should get over 100,000 on them. So I put the Michelins on, and they still look like brand new, you know. But I had Continentals on it. Ram comes with Continentals, and man, those tires are great, man. Honestly, I think next time I might buy Continentals, to be honest with you. I really like the Continentals that were on my truck before. The only thing I didn't like is that when they hit a crack, it would grab that crack hard. But they're really durable tires, man. But the Michelins are doing great. I love them as well. And the Michelins what a smoother ride than a Continental. Definitely. So I would have to go with Michelin. That's who I go with. That's who I buy tires. I mean, it's expensive, man. You know, 8 tires run you about, I think last time on 8 tires, I spent like $3,500 or something on 8 tires. So I bought the 2 for the front, 4, and then 2 spares. And then for the trailer, I use it's a brand called Saline, SALIUM, I believe, or N, something like that, Saline or something. And they're really good tires, man. I buy their 14 ply, which is really strong. And I also buy Carlisle as well for the 2 car. Because the 2 car you can only get 12 ply, and well, from what I found, so I buy Carlisle trailer tires. They're really, really good, heavy duty. But the also Hercules as well. I haven't bought Hercules because they're so expensive, kind of compared. And I think the Salines are really good. So I don't know how much better the Hercules would be. But one of these days, I'm going to actually buy the Hercules. They're like $175 a tire roughly on those for a trailer. And the trailer tires go fast. They're not like truck tires. So Michelin is the best tire. Yeah, I mean, you know, definitely. I mean, for your truck, yeah. You on all the trucks and trailers now. Yeah, that's all I run. I buy all the same, so definitely. Yeah, you want to try to stick with everything the same. So when you buy stuff, it's all the same oils, same filters, same fuel filters, and all that. It's important, guys. You know, a lot of people run and they don't do no maintenance on their truck, man. But you got to do all the maintenance. You know, I change my fuel filter every 15,000 miles, oil filter every 12,000 now. 2 fuel filters you change at 15,000. Actually, I'm doing it at 12,000 now because when I do the oil, I do both of them at the same time. So, you know, it's very, very important, man. You got to do your transmission. Whenever your transmission fluids do it. You know, your differentials, check those. You know, you got to do all the maintenance on your truck. You know, definitely. How often do you? Oh, where's that? How often do you full maintenance in truck and rough amount? Just explain. So every 12,000 miles, I change the oil. I change the oil filter. I change the air filter. Oh, you got a live call. I gotta answer it. Hold on, guys. Hello.
Hey, Rene.
Hey, how you doing?
This is Phil. Pretty good. I just got your number off there.
Okay.
I was watching your live chat, listening to you.
Oh, awesome, bro. What? Who is this?
This is Philip.
Oh, Philip, how you doing, man? Good.
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good, man. Good. Just sitting over here, doing this live chat. I want to do the call-in, man. I guess everybody could hear the call-in right now, right? Yep, I guess so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm sure they can.
All right.
Okay, it's all good.
So where are you from, Philip?
I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, awesome.
In between Laurinburg and Fayetteville.
Fayetteville and Laurinburg. All right, cool. I love North Carolina, man. My daughter's up there in Wake Forest, North Carolina.
Okay, that's not far from me.
Yep. Yeah, North Carolina is nice, man. So you're getting into the trucking?
Well, I don't have.
Oh, I lost him there. Let's see here. It's like owning a dump truck. Business learn. I lost you there, Phil. Learn to work on your own shit. That's right. Yeah. So you definitely, man, you have to. Have you heard of Hotshot Eliminator oil additive? All right, hold on. Hello. All right, we got a live call again, guys. Hello.
Yeah, this
All right.
Philip again.
Yeah, we got
this.
this.
Dropped out or something.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So you had any questions or?
I used to have CDOs. I never kept up with it.
Okay.
I just got out of it and I working for uship.com. I hauled for them. I've been with them for a little over 10 years.
Holy cow.
I was just trying to look for something a little different.
Yeah, what do you have? What kind of truck and trailer you have?
I have a Dodge 2500, but the transmission's out.
Yeah. All right. What are you pulling?
I was pulling boats.
Oh, okay.
Cars.
I understand. Yeah, yeah. So you're just you don't have a trailer, you're just hooking up. So
it's like a hook and pull.
Yeah, hook and pulls.
Pick up.
Yep, yep. All right. Well, I mean, you thinking about getting a trailer? You got to get a trailer.
Yeah, I've been trying to do a lot of stuff. I'm stuck with a car right now, so I can't do too much with my car because of funds and things. It's been hard to get transmission for it because it's a 97. It's not like a brand new truck or nothing like that.
Well, you should be able to get a transmission for it now.
I've searched from here all the way up to Chicago, across to Missouri, and the only thing I'm coming up with is either a rebuild, remanufacture, or tear it down and do it myself.
All right, well.
I can't swing the price because I've been out of work since my truck's been down.
Well, I mean, your truck is your work, so you're gonna definitely have to figure out how to get this thing fixed now. Why don't you just tear it down yourself and do it yourself?
It's a money thing.
Okay.
It's money.
Yeah, I know.
Ever since it's been down, it's put a big lump in my pocket, and I can't do nothing in my car. That's the only vehicle I got right now running.
All right. Well, shoot, man, you gotta maybe rent a truck or something.
Right.
Maybe do like a truck rental or something, man. I mean, if I was a transmission mechanic, I'd come up there and help you now. But I don't know nothing about them. Are you?
I'm not afraid of getting dirty.
I mean, well, why don't you just? I mean, why don't you, while you're sitting there doing nothing, why don't you pull out your transmission? That's not going to cost you nothing. So pull your transmission out and get it ready to take to a shop to get it rebuilt.
Right.
That way you're ready to go once you get that transmission out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to your page.
Well, I appreciate it.
And there's a couple others like Toe Piglet. I don't know if you watch him too. His name's Alex.
Yeah. I don't watch him, but I heard.
Watching him on his blogs and listening to your live chats. It's kind of turned me around. I want to learn more about this Hotshot Trucking, and like I said, my truck's down. I've been trying to get help to get going again, but of course, nobody can help me right now.
Yeah, I hear you.
Basically on my own.
Well, maybe get a job, get a driving job until you could get going again. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean,
that's why I was asking me about the ride along. I'd like to learn more about it.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'll give you a call Monday morning, and I do have a ride along thing. We also do one where I'll give you a call Monday morning and go over more because I'm live right now on here. So what I'll do is I'm going to give you a call Monday morning, and we'll go over that, okay? And see if we can't get you on one of these ride alongs here, so that way you can see what you're going to get yourself into.
I appreciate it. I really do, Rene. I really do. Have a great weekend, and I'm looking forward to chatting with you Monday.
Definitely. But hey, if I was you, man, get that transmission out. That's the first start.
Right.
I
understand that.
All right, bud.
I understand that.
All right, my brother. I'll talk to you, Phil. Okay, man. You be safe out there.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Yes, sir. You take care.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. All right, yeah, that was Phil. Hey guys, so if you're new to my channel, I'm Rene Anthony. I appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up. Somewhere on there is a button that you can like this video if you like it. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Either one, I understand. I respect both of them. But I appreciate everybody that is watching, man. You know. All right, you are sure calling a lot of people on Monday morning. Yeah, I got a bunch of numbers somewhere around here. But that's cool. I don't mind helping. I'll do my best, definitely. You know. What do you think of running 25,000 miles on AMSO Signature Series? I wouldn't run 25,000 miles without changing the oil. You're talking about the oil, AMSO, right, James? Let's see here. All right, guys. Let's see here. Michelin is the best tire. I like owning a dump truck. Yeah. Where was I at? Somebody asked a question. Get me back on track here, man. Let's see here. Advice to the caller: have 2 to 3 months of savings. Shit, you need more than 2 to 3 months. But yeah. Oh, DPF. That's right. What kind of service do you do on your DPF? That's very important, man. I actually buy Lucas sells a DPF cleaner that you pour into your DPF tank. It's very expensive, like $55 for a thing of it. But man, I buy that shit every time I go out. And all that does is it helps burn the soot out of the tank itself. But make sure you keep underneath your truck clean all around the sensors, around the DEF system. Always keep all that clean, man. Don't let no oil drip down on top of that or anything like that. That ruins it, man. I had a big problem with my DEF system. Big problem. That's because I put an oil container on the side of my truck, and it was between my fuel tank, and I guess the vibration vibrated against a bolt that was there. It cut the bottom of the dam. It broke the bottom of the oil, and a freaking whole oil jug fell all over my truck in the back, and it went down underneath, and it was going all against the DEF, all against the sensors, and it destroyed some of the sensors. But yeah, that cost me a lot of money. That's this situation there, because nobody could figure out what the problem was, but we ended up figuring it out. How often do you change your DEF? How often do you change your DEF? You mean add more DEF? Is what you mean? I guess. Marshall, just reiterate that to me. Are you talking about when do I add more DEF? Yeah, I add more DEF when it's empty. But yeah, I buy right now. BJ's has for $9.99. I do not put DEF from the gas stations from the in the trucks, man. That shit destroys your DEF system. Only put box, and I put the blue. I forgot the name, blue something, but it's supposed to be the best one they have. I get it for $9.99 for 2.5 gallons. I buy it at BJ's. They got it on sale right now. Usually it's $11.99 there, but they got it for $9.99. I just bought like 30 boxes of it. And I have it there. It's really good, actually. Renee, check out Bore Will for your trailer tires. Yeah, I definitely will. I haven't heard. I've heard of Hercules, which I haven't tried that yet, but I'll definitely try Bore out and see. I'm always looking for a better tire if anybody knows anything. And but from my experience so far, the Salines are really good. Heavy duty trailer wheels. All right. Yeah, but my trailers aren't 19 and a half, so either. I don't know if they. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, I'm here on the website now. I'm gonna look them up definitely. But I don't know if they make. I don't think they make. Let's see. Yeah, they don't make anything smaller than a 19 and a half on bore. I'm on their website now. It looks good though. Definitely. Just, best basic truck trailer setup to get started with goal to upgrade in time. Um, I mean, at the end of the day, a 3500, 4500, 5500, they all cost about the same. I'd go with a 5500 roughly. 5500. And you can start with a 2-car trailer if you want to keep your budget down a little. Definitely. Do you pay them to take your tires? I actually might. I don't pay nobody to take my tires. I actually give my tires to my uncle. He collects tires for whatever reason, but no, he uses them on his farm equipment. The tires. So yeah. So no, I don't. I don't ever pay nobody. Definitely not. Oh man. All right. How often do you? I mean, it's in rough amount. I always do maintenance on my truck every time I come in. When I bring the truck in, I hit the maintenance on it. Um, it's just how we do it every time. All right, cool. Man, hey, I appreciate everybody that's watching me on this channel, man. Definitely, man. I know it's late, but hey, I appreciate everybody that watches me, definitely, man. And if I could help anybody, you'll have to go with a 19 and a half wheel. Yeah, but I would have to change my axles. Everything on the trailer would have to be. Yeah, I don't know if the axle would take. I mean, the axle wouldn't take 18, 19 and a half. I don't think. They also have 17 and a half. I'm on their website. I don't see. I was looking for 17 and a half. I mean, I have 17s anyways. I don't have. Um, I don't know. But yeah, I would like to go to 19 and a half. I mean, they're really good tires. Definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely, Danny. I'll check that out. Definitely, man. But I mean, even yeah, the additive. Like, I'm so big on Lucas, man. Um, Lucas is really good, man. I've been using Lucas shit my whole life, man, and I credit that to my mechanics not getting much of my money. But no, I have heard of that additive. I think before somebody else told me about it. But I'm definitely gonna look it up. I'm just so scared, man, to put something else in my truck because I've been using Lucas and I know my truck does good with it. I get so scared if I put anything else in it. God bless you too, man. One about it. I appreciate that, man. Definitely, definitely. Hey, and you can subscribe to my other YouTube channel too. If you don't mind, anybody wants to subscribe to another one of my crazy channels. Let's see. Do states have different regulations when hauling? Yeah, every state's a little different, but I mean, um, yeah, some states are different. There's a federal law that's supposed to oversee that, but a lot of these states they do their own shit, man. It's up to the DOT officer that pulls you over. Yeah, so it's really up to you know, up to directly. Hold on, guys. I'm just looking up something real quick. All right, this is a YouTube here. It's called the Truckers Union. Trying to get all the truckers together, man. So if there's any truckers or anybody wants to subscribe to that YouTube channel, man, go ahead and subscribe to it. Trying to get all the truckers together, man, so we can stop these low rates. So please, if you're not subscribed to that channel, guys, subscribe to it. If you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to it. And post me on your social media if you can, man. Try to help me get some more subscribers and more views. And if you like what I talk about, give me a thumbs up, and spread the word, Rene Anthony, let people know about me. Hey, definitely, Benjamin, man. Thank you for calling. And we got disconnected too. The phone died, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Looking at 2-car enclosed that I can add escape doors to, so it's easier to get out of when loading. Yep. Hey John, that's what I did. Tay John, that's what I did to mine. I added hatch doors on mine. I have a guy that does it too, so if you want you need somebody to do it, we do ramps, we could do that. I have a welder, everything if you need anything. Definitely. Hey Rod, what's going on, bud? So basically on the dispatching, what we do is we handle all the customer service for you. So there's a whole length of things that we do. You never talk to the customer. 90% of our orders are cash on delivery. We handle all the paperwork for you, that anytime they want to invoice, anytime they need any of your insurance information, we handle everything for you on there. And we charge 10% across the board. So, but that handles everything for you. And we make that up for you when we're booking the loads. A lot of times we get loads and you're always getting more money for the load. So our loads are higher quality. It's not the same apples to apples with other dispatchers, just for the record. Definitely. Yeah. But a good dispatcher could make or break you, man. I always told people that, man. A good dispatcher will make or break you. Yeah, I seen that. And if you're not subscribed to the Truckers Union, subscribe to it. But yeah, it's 10% is what we charge for dispatching. But we will keep you moving the whole time, man. Everybody that's with us, they love us, man. Definitely, no doubt about that. We give you a software, there's a bunch of stuff that we give you. But go ahead and email me at joindispatchingpro.com, and I'll get back to you on everything that we do offer. So just email me your contact information, Rod, and I'll get back to you on that. Yep. How many people do I have anyway? Too many. We dispatch for about, right now we're probably close to 200 truckers, roughly. Give or take between 180 and 200 right now. Definitely, Rod. Thank you. You won't be upset, man. I use some good softwares, man. We do some really good stuff, man. Definitely. Yeah, a good dispatcher, guys. I'm gonna not just because that's what I do, but I've done that for 13 years. I've been a broker and a dispatcher for 13 years. And I decided to get into the trucking. I decided to purchase a truck and purchase a trailer. And that's what got me into making this channel was I couldn't get no help, man. You listen to some of these guys on YouTube and it's just all bullshit. They lie about everything. and then another guy sitting at a gas station and rambling on. You can't even really understand a word he says, and he doesn't even really show. I don't really understand, So I said, shit, man, I'm going to figure everything out. And then I'm going to make a YouTube channel and help people out. And that's how I started this channel. And a good dispatcher will make or break you, man. With us, I mean, you never deal with the customers ever, man. And that's really a big thing. All you do is drive, you drive, and that's it. All the arguing about the money. Oh, I don't have your money. I don't have this. We're the ones who deal with that for you. You don't have to deal with any of that headache bullshit. We see you the whole time on GPS. We use a software. We give you an app. That's ours. It's a really good app, and it works very, very well. And it does all your condition reports. It does everything for you on there, man. And we're able to see you on the map the whole time. So that way we're able to communicate with the customers. It's a really, really good system, man. But see, a lot of truckers are like, oh, I'm not paying 10% for a dispatcher. Oh, forget that. Well, to be honest with you, man, I can't tell you how many times truckers go, they pick up a vehicle, they go deliver it, and then the check bounces. Or they go pick up a vehicle and they don't get paid. They deliver it and they never get paid for the load. Or they go drive 200 miles. When they get there, nobody's there with a car. Can't get a hold of the broker. It's bullshit. And that's what we don't. We save you money, actually. The 10% that we charge, that is pennies compared to how much you actually save. And I could say that because I'm actually a trucker myself. And I know how valuable having a dispatcher is. I do it out there. I'm out there driving every day. And the last thing you want to do while you're driving is have to worry about, fuck, am I going to find another load when I get to the spot that I'm going to? We're proactive. We keep you moving A to B, 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 A to B. We never stop. We do our best for that. We try our best to never have you deadhead. I mean, of course, there's going to be times, especially our freight guys. I do a lot of freight too. And the freight guys are always deadheading, man. But that's part of the game, and they understand that, But with cars, man, very little times do we deadhead. I mean, you might have to drive 50 miles, 60 miles. But when I say deadhead some of these freight guys, I'm talking 300 miles, 400 miles out of the way, So I appreciate that, Davis, man. So at the end of the day, who is giving you my money? That's a good question, definitely. At the end of the day, you collect your money at delivery. When you get there to deliver that car, bam, they're going to give you cash on delivery. I'd say 85% to 90% of our loads, okay, are cash on delivery. When you get there, they're going to give you the cash, and you're going to give them the car. You do not take that vehicle off your truck until you receive the cash in your hand. All this is pre-set up by us. Okay, by the dispatchers. And that's a beautiful thing, You get the cash on delivery. You don't got to wait 30 days for your money, 10 days, 15 days, anything else. Why would you do anything else? Well, I'd say 65% of the loads on the load boards are terms. I'll pay you in 5 days. We'll give you a check. We'll send you the money. We'll check you. Or 30-day wait, 15-day pay, 30-day pay, 10-day pay, 5-day pay, so many of those on there. Well, what we do is they know we don't take anything but cash on delivery, and we do our best to get you cash on delivery. Now, are there circumstances where it's not cash on delivery? Yes. Then we do Cash App, we do Zelle, we do PayPal, but that goes to you directly. We don't get your money and hold it. Okay. How do you get your 10%? Good question. Email me on join, and I'll go over that with you. Definitely. You still haul pictures and other shit to pay for diesel? I do, yeah. If I see something on something, picture or something, I might pick it up to pay for the diesel. Definitely. We get our 10% from you, so every time the load, we keep basically when you start dispatching with us, we keep $500. You give us I'll explain to you. We give you a $500. It's basically like a account that you keep with us, and we draw off that account. Okay, that's basically the way we do it. So we do it that way, so we don't ever get screwed by anybody, because we've had carriers screw us many a time. So, but yeah. So the $500 basically goes into a account, and we draw off of that. So basically, I mean, you have to replenish that every time you're out. So, and you can do it. You can send it to us through PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, Kinmo, all the crazy shit. You can pay us any way you want. That doesn't matter. Yeah. But I'm telling you, the dispatcher, I can't be more. I'm telling you, man. It is very vital to having a good dispatcher. Not only a good dispatcher, but someone that speaks English, someone that speaks Spanish, someone that speaks multiple languages. Okay. Um, in our office, we have, I probably have 8 different languages in our office, be honest with you. 7, probably 6 different languages. And that's very vital because if we talk to a customer and they don't understand us, I'm able to grab somebody who speaks that language, It's very, very important. But the 2 biggest languages are Spanish and English, of course. Those 2 are the biggest. English is number 1, and then that. But you'll be surprised how many dispatchers don't even speak English. And how you can't even understand and communicate. Then they don't give a shit about you as a trucker. With us, man, we don't just take anybody. Every single trucker that is with us, we have a very small rate of people that leave us and go and do something else. Okay, because we get you always the best that we can, and we fight for you all the time, man. That's just how we do it. Good deal, makes sense. Thank you, Rodman. Hey, anybody on here new? Please subscribe to this channel, man. I need some subscribers. That would help me. And also give me some thumbs up. I had 22 likes. I guess someone took a like away. I guess you don't like something. Somebody's probably saw something they don't like. But please, there you go. I got 22 back somehow. I appreciate it. Whoever gave me a thumbs up, man. I like that, man. Yeah, Marshall, I hear you, man. That's how it is. 23. Look at that. Jordan, 24. Shit, I'm feeling special now. I'm really happy. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate the love, man. I really do, And I'll do everything I can to help y'all out, I know I don't make a lot of videos, and I'm gonna start making more because I know a lot of y'all want me 25. But I just want everybody to know, man. I care about everybody out there driving, man. And I want the best for everybody, man. If you work with me or you don't, man. One more now, though. All right, Daves. Yep, we need one more. But I really appreciate everybody that watches me, man. 'Cause I know y'all could be watching anybody right now. You probably have family. At the time, it's 12:22. I know my wife's in there gonna kill my ass. But what's the average for the guy with a 3 car? No BS. Working 6 days, 14 hour week. Yes, hey Paul, I dispatch for open, definitely 100%. We do open, we do flatbeds, we do step decks, we do low boys, we do enclosed, we do car haulers, we do freight. Yeah, I do anything you need. Definitely. What's the average? Okay, so I don't really run a 6-day week, but I'm gonna tell you, with my 3 car, when I go out in a 21-day period, I take home between 10 and 14,000. That's roughly what we take home. Definitely. Hey, we got 26 on the likes. It's up in the corner. Y'all can't see it. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Y'all are the best. Shit. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, Marshall, I do heavy hauls too. If you got the equipment to do heavy hauls, I do airplanes, we do helicopters. Remember, I've been 13 years as a broker and a dispatcher. 13 years. I have so much repeat business. So much. My wife telling me get my butt in bed. Yeah, you know it, man. That was her right there. That was her texting me, actually. She just texted me on. I just saw it. Yep. How much is that per mile? That's in a 21-day period what I run. So basically, I usually average when I'm out with the enclosed anywhere from 65 cents to $1.25 a mile. I always run in between that. I can't really tell you exactly every time because it fluctuates so much, especially with the rates and some of these brokers the way it is. But between 65 and $1.25 is what I run usually with an enclosed trailer, somewhere in between there. Definitely. Cost between 2014 2017 Rams. Hey Tay John, I mean the difference between the three depends what years they are. And I know a 5500 is totally different than a 3500. I mean, the best thing is just to call Progressive and get your quotes on them. They're gonna ask you for VINs when you get the quote. Definitely gonna ask you for VINs and stuff. We got 27 on there, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man. I really appreciate everybody that watches this. Anybody that has not subscribed to the Truckers Union yet, subscribe to it. There it goes. That's right, Dave, man. I really agree with you, bud. Subscribe to my Truckers Union, man. I'm telling you, we all need to get together and stick together, man. I got 257 truckers on there right now. Become my 258. Share that on your YouTube, on your Instagram, on your Facebook. If you're not following us on that, follow us, man. I really, really appreciate it, man. You know? And you know, I really, let me just see something real quick here. And if you want to know more about me and my family, guys, man, here goes that's my personal YouTube channel. Us plus six. You could look at my wedding and my family there. You see my 6 kids, man, you know. I appreciate everybody that does watch me, man, you know. But those are my 2 channels there. Please subscribe to them if you're not subscribed to it yet. They're down there. Hey, it's getting late, guys, man. It's already 12:30. My wife's gonna kill me. But I appreciate everybody that's on here, man. And please subscribe to my channels for me. Help me out, man. And I appreciate all the thumbs up that everybody's giving me, man. I really, really do appreciate that, guys. Okay. Please, if there's ever anything I can do, just ask me. You got my emails on there. Look through there. Anybody that needs dispatcher, give me a call. The dispatching is very, very, very important, guys, man. So please feel free to give me a call. Email me. So thanks a lot, guys, man. Thanks for all the thumbs up, man. I really appreciate it, man. Okay. Yeah, you're not lying, Dave. But all right, guys, man. Thanks a lot again. Please subscribe to my channels, man. Give me some thumbs up. Tell YouTube how much you love me, man. Rene Anthony, South Beach Transport, Hotshot Trucking and Travel. You know who we are, man. And what we're here to do. I appreciate everyone. Thanks a lot. And we're out. I don't know. Did it go? Not yet. It didn't end. But let me give you another thumbs up.